Thank you, sir.
All the best, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All the best, guys.
So once again, good morning to everyone. So I'm very happy by seeing all your faces because I got another opportunity to teach the basics for you people. And clearly yesterday we completed the differentiation. Am I right? Now today you're going to learn its applications, where you're going to use these applications in our real life. In our real life. That's important. Shall we start? Okay, right. Can anyone say what is a tangent line? It is a curve. Assume let P is any point on the curve. Okay, then the tangent to a curve is a straight line. The tangent to a curve is a which touches the curve at only one point. Which touches the curve at only. Yes, this is the tangent at P. This is the tangent at P. This is the tangent. The tangent to a curve is a straight line which touches the curve at how many points? 1 point. Which touches the curve at 1 point. Are you getting my point? See here. Are you observing this pen? This is a tangent to this mobile. This is a tangent. This is a tangent. It is touching this phone at how many points? 1 point, not every point. Are you getting? Yes. In geometry. Right. Take the notes. Unit 5. In geometry. In the geometry. All of you get ready. Time is very precious. People are getting ready. Boys, don't waste the time. In geometry, tangent to a curve. In geometry, tangent to a curve is a straight line. In the geometry, tangent to a curve is a straight line which touches the curve. Which touches the curve. Which touches the curve at 1 point. In geometry, tangent to a curve is a straight line. Is a which line? Straight line. Which touches the curve at 1 point. Which touches the curve at 1 point. Yes. Copy those two examples. All of you, what I'm expecting from you people, your attention, your be active till the class. What is the tangent? Tangent is a straight line which touches the curve at how many points? 1 point. That's it. Last two. Wait, everyone. Will you leave the class? బయట పంపించమంటారా? ఏమనుకుంటున్నారు మీరు? ఎందుకోసం ఇదంతా హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి వచ్చి చెప్పేది? Even we have a lot of academic works, but giving the first priority for the teaching. Right. What is the next important definition? I'm expecting the definition from you. If I say that obviously it's nothing great in my answer, but if you people say that will be great, see the line. By observing the line here, second line is a line that touches the curve at 2 points. Yes, right. Like that. Second line is a line that touches the curve at 2 points. Slope of a, sorry, definition, Amma. Second line is a straight line. Second line is a straight line which touches the curve at 2 points. Second line is a line which touches the curve at 2 points. Everybody, if you concentrate here, this straight line touches the curve at 2 points. What are the 2 points? A and B. A and B. That is the difference between tangent and second line. Now, what is the slope of the second line? What is the slope of the second line? What is the formula? Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. In general, slope is represented by M. M is what? Slope. So everybody see here. Just watch this mobile. My first bench girls. Assume this is the x-axis. This is a line. There is no angle here. Now, the angle is varying. Am I right? When I'm moving, the angle is varying. And means slope is also changing. Initially, there is no slope. Now the slope is 10 degrees, 20, 30, 40, 50. If it is come 90, 100, 110, 130, 140. Finally, 180, 190, 200, 230, 270, 360. Are you getting my point? Yes. Initially, there is no slope, but the slope is 90 like that. When it is moving, obviously the slope is changing. Yes. Okay. So when I'm giving a blood in the hospital, Usually, initially I kept my hand like that. Just, but the doctor said, please just maintain little slope. Just I was increased. Is there any slope or not? Yes, there is a slope. That is a slope. Right. Tangent and yes. You are observing two parallel lines. Am I right? What are those? AB and what is M1? Slope of AB. What is M2? When two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Their slopes are equal because they are in the same horizontal way. There is no change. When two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. And this time two lines are parallel or perpendicular? Perpendicular. The lines are perpendicular. If what is M1? Slope of AB. Nice. Very good. If M2 is the slope of CD, then what is the relation? Then the product of the slopes equal to -1. If you multiply these two slopes, how much you will get? -1. When two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. When two lines are perpendicular, the product of the two slopes equal to -1. Remember that, right? Yes, no doubt. Geometry is very easy. Okay. To find the slope, we use a wonderful formula. What is that? dy by dx. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is also one way. What is another way? dy by dx. If you differentiate a function, that will give you a slope at a particular point. Dear students, to find the slope, what is the formula we are using? dy by dx. That is application of derivative. That is application of derivative. dy by dx is nothing but what? M. Yes. Whatever the differentiation that you have learned yesterday, that will be useful here to find out the slope. To find out the slope. How you find the slope? By using the formula dy by dx. Right. Two lines are parallel. If two lines are parallel, their slopes are equal. If two lines are perpendicular, the product of the slopes equal to -1. Right. Stop laughing. This is the curve. Y equal to, what is the name of this curve? Y equal to f of x. I was entered into the most important concept and essay question for your in your syllabus. Yes. Let P x1 y1 is any point on the curve. Here, what is P? X1 y1 is any point on the curve. What is this line? Yes. Good. That is a which line? Tangent. This is a which line? Normal line. This name is called which line? Normal line is a line which is perpendicular to tangent. Am I right? This normal line is perpendicular to tangent or not? Did you agree? What is a tangent? Tangent is a line which touches the curve at one point. And normal line is a line. Normal line is a line which is perpendicular to tangent. Which is perpendicular to tangent. Here, see, this is tangent. This is normal. And what is the degrees between these two? 90 degrees. This is a tangent. And this is a which line? Normal. Okay. Okay. Boys, girls. If m is the slope of tangent, what is the slope of tangent? M. Then what is the slope of normal? Think. I'm giving the slope of the first line. Okay, na? This is the tangent. This pen is normal. Okay, na? I have given the slope for which line? Tangent line. That is M. And then what is the slope of the normal line? Check the condition. Here two lines are perpendicular. No. Babu, everyone, students. If two lines are perpendicular, their product must be how much? What is the slope of a tangent? And what is this value? ఇప్పుడైనా చెప్పండి కనీసం. Into minus 1 by m. Minus 1 by m. Multiply these two. M into minus 1 by m. How much? Minus 1. Very simple. If this is m, that is minus 1 by m. See, if the slope of the tangent is 2, what is the slope of the normal? Minus, then the product is minus 1. If the slope of the tangent is 3, what is the slope of the normal? Then only the slope will minus 1. Right. Then what is the slope here? Minus. Okay. Now, may I know what is the equation of the tangent line? What is the equation of a straight line formula? Straight lines. You coordinate geometry over, right? What is the equation of a straight line? What is the equation of this tangent? Y minus y1 equal to y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. What is m? Slope of the tangent. What is m? Slope of the tangent. Slope of tangent. May I know what is the equation here? Same equation. Just slope will change. Tell me the equation. The equation for normal in this way only, but only slope will differ. Chapali. Y minus y1. Y minus y1 equal to minus 1 by m into what is minus 1 by m? Slope of the normal line. Slope of the normal line. Take this. Yes. Because all of you, both are passing from which point? X1 and Y1. Both the lines are passing through X1 and Y1. Normal line is perpendicular to tangent line. Yes? Yes. I'm talking. I clearly said switch off your mobiles. Have you finished? What is the equation of the tangent line? You may see and tell, no problem. Y minus equal to m into x minus x1. Yourself. What is the equation of the normal line? Y minus y1 equal to x minus x1. Yes? Everyone, I will make the graph very clear without writing the much content. Now I particularly focus on the things, what is required, what we are doing. Am I right? Instead of writing all the points, just I will tell you in a brief way. Okay, in short line. What is the equation of this curve? How to find m? Simple. How you find the slope? dy by dx. Clear. What is this point? P x1. What is this line? What is this line? Excellent. Tangent. What is the equation of this tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into, because this tangent is passing through which points? X1 and y1. And normal line. What is the normal line? Normal line is a line which is perpendicular to tangent line. This is which line? Normal line. This is which line? Normal line. What is the equation of this normal line? Y minus y1 equal to minus 1 by m into. It's very simple, clearly, without writing all the x-axis, y-axis, very clear figure. Is it clear now? If you want to copy, your wish. But it is there. Okay, shall I move to the problems? Right. But a simple question, how you find the slope? Dy by dx. How to identify this point? Where is y1? And where is x1? It is x1. Everything is there. Okay, right. What is the equation of a tangent? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. And y minus y1 equal to minus y. First problem, find the equation and tangent. Right. Find the equation and tangent. Find the equation of tangent and normal to the curve. Yes. Tangent and normal to the curve. Y equal to x square minus 6x plus 2 Murmur. Everything is given. May I know what is the equation of the curve? Y equal to x square minus 6x plus 2. X square minus 6x plus 2. What is the point? What is this point? Minus 3. And what you are expecting? Tangent line. Tangent line. Okay. Finding slope. How you find the slope? dy by dx. dy by dx. Differentiation of x square, 2x. Differentiation of 6x, differentiation of constant, 0. You are perfect in the differentiation. Differentiation of x square, 2x. 6x, 6. And 2, 0. Okay. All of you, this is equal to dy by dx equal to 2x minus 6x. What is dy by dx equal to? 2x minus 6. Find the point. Here, what is the point? 1 comma minus 3. 1 comma, assume x equal to 1, y equal to minus 3. Substitute here. What is x value? 1. There is no y. 2 minus 6, how much? Therefore, what is the slope here? Minus 4. Slope is ready. Later, we find one line and one more line. First, note down. Just I evaluated slope. Ante. Next thing will be next. After doing dy by dx, we have to substitute the point. We have to substitute the point to find the slope. Last benches, have you understood? Doing dy by dx and substitute the point 1 comma minus 3. Everyone, please add one more line. I forgot. What is this line? Normal, right? This is also important. The question contained two things. Not only the tangent, we are supposed to find the normal also. This is an essay question. Ma'am said from this unit, definitely you will get 2 to 3 essay questions. This one and maxima and minima, errors and accelerations and velocities, right? All of you, yes. Okay. What is the first important thing? You must find the slope. First, we are interested to find the slope. Okay. Completed, huh? What is the slope? M equal to now equation of a tangent passing through which point? Which point? Everybody, look here. Equation of a tangent line, but this line is passing through which point? 1 comma minus 3. This is passing through the point 1 comma minus 3. And what is the slope? Minus 4. This line is passing through the point 1 comma minus 3 and slope. What is the slope? Minus 4. What is the formula, dear students? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus, what is y1? Minus 3. What is m? Minus 4. What is x1? 1. Y minus of minus plus equal to minus 4x. Minus 4 into x, minus 4x. Minus 4 into minus 1, plus 4. Okay. Minus of minus 3, plus 3. Minus 4 into x, minus 4x. Minus 4 into minus 1, plus 4. Now, here do one thing. Send this term to left side. Send this 3 to right side. When minus 4x comes to left side, it becomes plus 4x. When 3 goes to right side, 4 minus 3. Y plus 4x equal to 1. This is the equation of which line? Tangent line. Which line? Tangent line. Next, what is the next? Next enti? Normal. What is the equation of normal? Y minus y1 equal to minus 1 by m. Minus 1 by m. That gives normal. We will find, don't worry. నేను ఇట్లా ఏసీ ఆన్ చేయకపోయినా
5 minus
Can you able to hear me? In my life, what is my least age? My least age. Huh? Okay. What is my maximum age? Can you decide how many years I will live? Guarantee on the I have minimum, but I don't have, but what do I have? Maximum. Some functions have minimum, don't have. Some functions have maximum, don't have. Some functions have both minimum and like sin x. Like sin x. Sin x minimum value -1, maximum value. Some functions have neither minimum nor maximum. That's it. That depends on the function. That depends on the. Now we have to know when the function has minimum, when the functions have maximum. How to identify all this? By using the differentiation. By using the right. Okay. Yes, very good. This is the sin x graph. The maximum value 1, minimum value -1. Okay. Good. Before maxima and minima, 2 points will play the crucial role. What are the points? Stationary points. Which points? Through stationary points only, we have to find the maxima and minima. Right. Heading. Procedure to find procedure to find maxima and minima. Ma'am, I want some water, madam. Which water కావాలి మేడం? వాటర్ కావాలన్నా ఏసీ కూడా కొంచెం తెప్పియండి, చాలా హాట్గా ఉంది. రైట్. వాటర్ ఉన్నాయి ఎవరి దగ్గర? థ్యాంక్ యూ. గ్యాప్ దొరికితే మాట్లాడిస్తారా? What we are doing, dear students? Now what we are doing? We are finding maxima and minima. That's it. Never going to divert in our task. Right. Step 1. Sorry. When a function is given, consider the function. What is the function? Y equal to f of x. Right. What is the function? Y equal to f of x. I will tell you in its steps. If you follow some steps, you will clearly find maximum and minimum. Yes. Step 1, find f dash of x. What is f dash of x means? Differentiation. What is f dash of x? D by dx of f of x. Step 2, find which points? Tell me. Stationary points. Yes. Boys. What is the first step? Step 1, f dash of x. Differentiation of f of x. What is step 2? Finding the stationary points. Finding the stationary points. Right. What are the stationary points? Stationary points are the points which we will find in a railway station. Will you find the stationary points in a station? No. You will find the stationary points by solving f dash of x equal to 0. F dash of x equal to 0. Nice. Good. Step 3. Find f double dash of x. What is f double dash of means? 2 times differentiation. F double dash of means what? Differentiating the function 2 times. F double dash means differentiating the function how many times? 2 times. Yes. Testing. Stop murmur. Everybody add one word. Let the stationary points are alpha comma beta. Assume the stationary points are alpha comma beta. Yes. AC on. Last benches. See, there is a lot of difference between sitting and doing the disturbance and teaching in a standing mode for 3 hours. Did you understand the pain, useless fellow? One lip. What is step 1? Finding. Already f of x is given. What you are going to find? F of x is in the question only. What you are supposed to find in step 1? F dash x. What is f dash means? ఇది దిగుతుందా? దిగదేమో. మన సొంత వాని మీద వీని మీద పెడితే ఏమర్థమవుతుంది? ఎలా పాస్ అవుతావు? మార్చి సెప్టెంబర్ అని కూడా రాసుకుంటూ పోతావా? పాస్ అవ్వాలని లేదా? సిట్. ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాడట హీరో వచ్చిండు. అక్కడ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ ఉంది, ఏముందో కూడా నీకు తెలియట్లేదు. What is step 1, dear students? Finding f dash of x. And in the second step, what we are finding? Stationary points. Yes or no? I already explained the importance of stationary points. Your management is receiving the profit. Happy. But in which years the profits was received? Minimum and maximum. That is also important. Infosys is received a profit in 4,000 crores. But in which year? That is also important. Okay, na? Right. The most important thing is the maximum time and minimum times of this class is morning 3 hours, afternoon 3 hours. Kada? Total, I am teaching 6 hours. Minimum 0, maximum 6. In our real life also, yes, there is maxima and minima. There is maxima and minima. And everybody, I will tell you a real life situation, what happened in my life. Shall I explain that for 1 minute? It is very interesting. From my college, I went to a company where the chalk pieces are going to, yes, manufacture. I'll tell you a beautiful example. Vinandi. From my college, I went to a company where the chalk pieces are going to manufacture. See, if I want 1 or 2 chalk piece boxes, they will available in the Kirana shop. Am I right? I'm going to the factory means I have to give a bulk order. Which order? Large number of. That is why I went to a factory. Actually, really, it was happened in my life. I went from my college. I went to give an order. We want 1,000 chalk piece boxes. How many? 1,000 boxes. That is why I went to. I meet one HR. He is in the office. I went to the office. There is a manager is there. I said, the first question is, sir, good morning. Good morning, both of you. If you want a coffee, no, sir, I'm not interested. Tell me what you want. I said, sir, we want 1,000 chalk piece boxes for our college. How many? Immediately he said, dust or dustless? Is first question. The manager first question is, which type of chalk piece box you want? Dust or dustless? I said, my students are good, paying lakhs of amount in my college. Approximately one student pay 2,85,000 rupees as a tuition fee, other than donation also. Yes, in my college, in first year, there are 50 sections are there. In engineering, B.Tech only. In each section, the students' strength is 66. 50 sections are there. 50 into 66. In computer science engineering, see the sections what we have in Anurag University, Hyderabad, Anurag University. If you go to website, Anurag University, if you type, you will get in computer science sections. Really, ma'am, if you have in CSC, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J, K, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Artificial intelligence, AI, A, B, C. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, 6 sections. Cyber security, 2 sections. Data science, 6 sections. ECE, electronics and communication. EEE, electrical and electronics engineering. Civil engineering, mechanical engineering, information technology. Okay, now there are several sections. Okay, first I went to the company and what I ordered, I want how many boxes? 1,000. This baag gurtundi meeku. Very good, happy. Yes. Even though I diverted the concept, still you have remembered the number of chalks. That's what I want. Attention is important. 1,000. And what is this first question? Dust or dustless? Dustless, because my students are paying more. Dustless. Next question, color or white? I said 700 white, 300 boxes, color. 700 white, 300 in the labs. When the chemistry and physics people are drawing some figures, they need the color chalks, right? Okay. He raised one more question. Continuously is asking the question. Third question. I said, he's ready to take the order, but he's not taking the order. Malli a question badindi. Already in frustration lo unna. Inkenni questions chestadani. Malli question. Entadi. How many chalks in each box that you want? Each box, how many chalk pieces you want? 25 or 50 or 100? Some chalk piece boxes contain only 25 chalks. Yesterday I brought one chalk piece box, Apsara, that contains only 10 only. Some chalk piece boxes contain 50. Some chalk piece boxes contain 100. I said each box contain 100 chalks. How many? 100 chalks. Now, what is the order? 1,000 dustless, 700 white, 300 color. Each box contain 100 chalks. Each box contain, there is a chart. Immediately, he was observed a chart. For 25 chalk pieces, he is designing a box like that. How much cubic, how much volume is required? There is a chart. For 25, how much? See, like that. For 20 chalks, 10 cubic feet volume. For 25, 50 cubic feet volume. For 100 chalks, Yes. They have to design a box. They have to design a box with how much cubic feet? 64 cubic feet. The volume of the box is how much? 64. What is the volume means? What is the volume of the box? Length into breadth into height, which is 64. And he has to design a chalk piece box. Have you seen the chalk piece box, all of you? At least one time? It contains length, breadth and height. Length, breadth and height. Yes. He has to design a box with 64. What is the length of the box? What is the length of the box? What is the width? What is the height? What is the problem is, what is the multiplication of all these 64. What is 4 into 4 into 4? What is 8 into 4 into 2? What is 32 into 2 into 1? What is 62 into 2 into 2? Like that, many options. There are one option or more than one option? More than one option. All options are correct. All the options are giving 64, right? But in all the options, he has to consider how many options finally? One option. From so many options, what is the right option? Is it correct? Designing with 444 is correct? Or 842? 3221? 1622? How to decide? He has to apply the concept of maxima and minima. He has to apply which concept? If you apply the mathematics concept, maxima and minima, he will select one concept and it will eliminate all the wrong answers. Because he cannot design the box, all the boxes, right? He's not going to waste the paper. He's not going to waste the material. Yes or no? Okay, now by designing a box with all the materials, it is time waste. Just apply the mathematics, which is best. It will give you one answer. It will give you one answer. That's it. Am I right? Yes. Suppose when we are doing a small project, we try for most of the times. Am I right? If you are doing a painting, will you complete the painting without erasing even one time? Without erasing, is it possible to do the painting? But the scientists are designing a big ship. If they do so many mistakes, how many times will they construct that? Yes or no? That is why before they start constructing a ship, they're constructing an airplane. They will follow maxima and minima. What is the correct length of the body? What is the correct length of the wings? What is the correct length of the front shape? Are you getting my point? What is the size of the tires? What is the volume that in a tire? What is the capacity of the air that we should maintain? Everywhere they use maxima and minima. Yes, that will tell you what is the perfect option. Right. Okay, dear students. So where I am? No. Okay. Now we are in which stage? Testing stage. At now, we are finding which dash? F double dash. Second derivative is also ready. What is the first stationary point? Alpha. Substitute alpha here. Substitute the first stationary point here. F double dash of alpha. Boys, when you substitute the stationary point, which stationary point? Where? In the second derivative. Either it may be less than 0 or two options. Either it may be less than or greater than. If it is less than, then the function has maximum. The function has maximum at alpha. Suppose if it is greater than 0, the function has minimum at alpha. See here. In the second derivative, in which derivative? We are substituting the stationary point. Which stationary point? Alpha. When f double dash of alpha is less than 0, less than opposite maximum. Greater than opposite to minimum. Okay. Next. Here we have two stationary points. Not only alpha, we have one more stationary point. What is that? Beta. What is that? Beta also. When you substitute beta in the second derivative, it leads to two conditions. What is that? One is negative, another one is positive. When it is less than zero, the function has maximum at beta. F has minimum at beta. Now look at the board. The first step is finding f dash of x. What is step 1? In the procedure, what is the step 1? Finding f dash of x, derivative. What is the second step? Finding the stationary points. How you get the stationary points? By solving. If you solve the equation, how many stationary points you are getting? Alpha and beta. And later we have to find second derivative. Which derivative? In the second derivative, we have to substitute these points. Which points? Alpha and beta. If f double dash of alpha less than 0, function has maximum at alpha. If this is greater than 0, function has minimum. If this is less than, function has maximum. If this is greater than, function has minimum. All of you, don't copy the content immediately. Please try to store the concept in your mind first. Take some time. Then only this problem will become easy. You have to remember all the steps. Take some time. First note down. Sorry, not note down. First keep in your mind. Observe what I have written. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Step 1 derivative, step 2 stationary points, step 3 second derivative, testing. And if you have followed, then copy. Once you understand, then you start writing. Without understanding, don't copy. Yes, yourself. Come here. నీ పక్కన రా బయటికి రా సిట్ హియర్ కూర్చో క్లాస్ విను అమ్మాయిలను చూడకు అక్కడేం చూడలేదు ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కూర్చుంటే చూడకు అక్కడే చూడు మంచిగా విను ఏం పేరు బాను ఓకే కొంచెం ఇటు తిప్పుకో బోర్డ్ సైడ్ తిప్పుకో కనిపిస్తుందా బోర్డు ఓకే వెరీ గుడ్ చెప్పమ్మా ఓకే డోంట్ వరీ ఐఎమ్ హియర్ దిస్ వన్ పోడియమా స్క్రీనా okay 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 once again be serious Last bench, the tall guy. Don't be too smart. Even though you hide your face, I can able to watch you. First derivative, stationary points. Second derivative, testing. First derivative, stationary points. Second derivative, testing. See, the entire procedure I have shortened. First derivative gives stationary points. Second derivative decide maxima and minima. Yes. Tell me. Scroll. Don't worry. I'm not writing maxima totally. Max. Min, max. Try to follow the notation. Max means maxima, min means minima. And definitely there will be one essay question from this maxima and minima. Tangents and normals also there is one question. Yes. ఏమైంది నిన్న బాగానే ఉన్నావు కదా నిన్న బాగానే ఉన్నావు కదరా మంచిగా వినొచ్చుగా నీకు వచ్చినట్టుంది ఫస్ట్ వాన్ కాదు బాగా dy dx of x square dy dx of x cube dy dx of x power 4 dy dx of 1 differentiation of a constant dy dx of 2x 2 dy dx of 3x dy dx of 4x 4 right dy dx of sin x dy dx of cos x dy dx of tan x dy dx of cot x dy dx of secant x. Yes. dy dx of cosecant x. Okay. Have you opened the class book after going to your home? I think hostel somewhere. Have you practiced? Please tell me. I want honesty. At least will you practice later? Tell me that word. Yes. Good. Right. Moving to the problems. Amma, Jai Telangana. Stop. First question. And that word, when someone is doing extraordinary, we use that word in our state. That means little aggressive and hyperactive. Don't misunderstand, okay? Right. Find the maxima and minima Everybody find the maxima and minima for x cube minus 18x square plus 24x minus 7. Okay. So all of you, I don't waste my time by saying my greatness. One important thing, I don't know when you will get a chance to listen my lecture in the next time. In the last academic year, I received the national award as a best teacher in the country. Yes, but I am not able to say this one to everyone. That is in my profile. In the website also that will be available. So what I say, you will learn. If you really concentrate, that you will gain the knowledge. What is my intention? My intention is always I want my class must be a student-centric class. I make my class as a student-centric. Dear all, student-centric means not sitting in the center. The most important thing is the students. My students has to receive the maximum knowledge. They have to receive the complete knowledge from the class, and you have to innovate something. You have to create something. Yesterday, one important thing, along with your higher officials, RK sir and others, we went to the dinner in the night. There was one student of your college sitting beside me. He introduced himself to me. Well, I said, who are you? Just I said, who are you? Because he's not a teacher. I said, sir, I'm a student of here. I selected for ISRO internship. It's very great. He was selected for ISRO from your college for the internship. How great it is. Working for the country, working in the government side, working uh, in the high level institutions like DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization, BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited, BDL, Bharat Dynamics Limited, ECIL, Electronics Corporation of India, Railways. Dear students, and one thing I'll tell you, it is better to, once you completed your graduation, every time you just see, okay, na, the economic times and the articles, there will be number of opportunities for diploma students in Singareni and in railways. Technical side, comparing to the BTech students, the companies give the first priority to the diploma students. If you are having a diploma and a BTech both, then you will be settled with good package. Diploma వాళ్ళకు ఉన్నంత వాల్యూ ఎవరికి ఉండదు నేను చెప్తున్నాను బట్ హౌ యూ యూటిలైజ్ దీస్ 6 years this 6 years course diploma here 3 years amma 3 in Telangana also it is for 3 years and immediately you will be moved to BTech second year there you have 3 years but in I forgot in electricity also northern southern electricity northern electricities in electric department also first priority goes to diploma the notification will be separate the diploma it is for the diploma students it is for the diploma students all of you in my service in my 20 years of teaching service by observing so many candidates in my life what I observed working in a government sector is very comfortable comparing to computer science students the computer science students has to settle in the software only but for the diploma if you are having the diploma is there any electronics and communications electrical all are CSE right all are CSE right okay nowadays when you are having okay I will tell you I will talk regarding you people when you are perfect in the artificial intelligence skills with data science cyber security then you will be placed in good companies with high salary in ISRO also there are number of vacancies on the softwares but what you have to do always you have to see the notifications and apply most of the people will feel neglect to apply the jobs instead of settled in a private side try to settle in a government side suppose if you settle in a private you have to work from morning 9 to evening 7 or evening 8 In a government side, the government employee slowly, when the office is 9, he will move. After 9, he will slowly enter at 10, and immediately do, he will eat snacks and he will have a coffee. Once again, he will take a small break. After some time, he will leave. The salary will, in lakhs of salary will credit. And I'm not saying that escape the work. Do the work, enjoy the work. The work pressure will be less in the government side. The work pressure is more in the private side, but the work pressure is less in the government side, and there is safety and there is security. There is a PF, there is a gratuity. Okay, once you retire from the government institution, you will be get, okay, na, this EPF, Provident Fund, gratuity in lakhs. That is very comfortable. That is why you have to, what I always say, try to, okay, na, settle yourself in these government organizations, defense, DRDO, BDL, ECIL, ISRO. That is your target. Are you? Yes or no? Always your ambition must be high. Always dream for a star. At least you will reach the moon. When your ambition is good, when your goal is high, certainly you have to move according to that. I love you every day. Now do one thing. Start reading the quote of Abdul Kalam every day. One quote of Abdul Kalam. If you start watching, just go to Google and read the Abdul Kalam quotes. Your life, after 1 year, your life will totally different from what you are today. You will remember me today. See the date and listen my words. If you start following the Abdul Kalam quotations, then see your life after 1 year. Certainly there will be change your behavior, change in your attitude, change your punctuality. Your time punctuality will change. Your body language will change. How you behave with others will change. How you respect to your parents will change. How you give the respect to your subject teachers will change. Your ambition, you will know what you are. You know what you are and where you are. What is your strength? What is your weakness? If I am able to find the solution, okay. If you are not able to find the solution, where is the difficulty? Why I am not able to find the solution? Why I am not concentrating the basics? Why, where I am wasting the time? He is a great person in the India. And later, one more person is there. If you want to live, living is not an important. You have to live in a well manner. If you want to live in a well manner, so that everyone must respect you. If you want to do in a well life, not rich life, follow the quotes of Ratan Tata. Which person is a great? Is a great in entire India. Is a great person. Follow these person's quotes. Don't go to any temple. Work is worship. Okay, now instead of praying the God every day, all of you, once pray your parents. దేవునికి తర్వాత దండం పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. పొద్దున్న లేచిన తర్వాత మీ పేరెంట్స్ ఫోటో ఒక్కసారి చూడండి పాకెట్లో. ఒక్కసారి ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు అవర్ హోమ్, జస్ట్ టేక్ ద బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్. Whenever I go to the exam, I took the blessings of my mother. The first God is your parents. I don't know how many of you are spending some time to your parents. If your mother or father will call, you will say the lie. You are in somewhere, but you are telling I am here. అలా చేయకండి. పేరెంట్స్ ఎప్పుడు కూడా దేవుని కన్నా ఎక్కువ. ఆల్వేస్ టాక్ విత్ దెమ్, ఆల్వేస్ షేర్ యువర్ ప్రోగ్రెస్, గివ్ ద రెస్పెక్ట్. కనబడని దేవుళ్ళ కన్నా కనిపించే దేవుళ్ళే ఎక్కువ. లైఫ్లో గెలవాలంటే అబ్దుల్ కలాంని ఫాలో అవ్వండి. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు లివ్ వెల్, ఫాలో ద రతన్ టాటా. అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు లివ్ విత్ గాడ్ బ్లెస్సింగ్స్, take the blessings of your parents. Have you understood now? That is very important. Will you at least one quote every day, or for a week at least 2 quotes? Quotes and quotations. Quotes means what? Quotations. Yes. Yes or no? Yes. A good thing, a good words, a good friend will change our life. Am I right? Yes. You know one thing? In my mobile, I have 1,000 songs. In my mobile, I have 1,000 songs. But sometimes, if I listen to my favorite song in FM, Radio Mirchi, that will change my mind instead of the 1,000 songs. Am I right? Yes. If you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk very fast, walk alone. But if you want to walk far distance, walk together. Walk If you want to complete a 10 kilometers of journey, 10 kilometers, will you complete alone? No. You need a company. You need a friend. If 2 or 3 friends are happily moving, you will completely finish. Am I right? That is the difference between these two. Have you understood now? What I thought is, by observing the behavior of only few people, I'm not scolding anybody. Take my words in a positive way. As a teacher, I want to explain the subject, but as a teacher, I want to tell you do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts. Do's means what you have to do. Don't means what you are not supposed to do. That is very important. A teacher is, after Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, who is the next priority? Acharya Devo Bhava. A teacher is a God who will remove the darkness in your mind. I'll fill with the light. Teacher and evaru. మీ లోపల ఉన్న చీకటిని తీసేసి yes, who will fill with the light. He is the teacher. After the parents, give the respect to teacher. Teacher కనబడాలని ఇలా వంగి వంగి దండాలు పెట్టడం కాదు. That respect you must have in your heart. When a teacher is explaining, receive the subject in a positive way, receive the subject in a well manner. Yes, that gives. నేను కనబడ్డాను అనుకోండి లంచ్ టైంలో, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్, అవసరం లేదు, వెళ్ళిపోండి. యు మే గో సైలెంట్లీ, బట్ లిజన్ ద క్లాస్ వెల్. ఆర్ యు ఫాలోయింగ్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? Now I will change the behavior in new people up to 4. Now will you maintain the same? Will you follow my instructions or not? I will see. But I hope you will follow my instructions. Am I right? Because I said good. I said good only. Am I right? Right. Are you ready now? Okay. With the help of this, we solve one problem. Everybody, I will finish. I will finish. Now, I hope you are active now. Yes or no? F dash of x. What is the differentiation of x cube? Differentiation of x square? Differentiation of 24x? Right. Differentiation is over. d by dx of x cube, 3x square. d by dx of x square, d by dx of 24x, x differentiation 1. Okay. This is, okay now, step 1. Okay. 4 into 3, 12. 4 into 3 minus 36, 18 2 ja 36 plus 24. This is step 1. What is step 2? Step 2, which points? Very good. How to find the stationary points? Yes, f dash of x equal to 0. What is f dash of x? 12x square minus 36x plus 24 equal to 0. I am looking for which points? Stationary points. Dear students, I will take 6 common because all the numbers are divisible by 6. 6 common, what you will get? 6 2s are 12 minus 6x. 6 6 are plus 4. Here, why don't we behave more smart here? I was not observed here. This is correct, but not only 6, it is possible to take 12 also common. Am I right? I was not observed that. Now I was observed. No problem. We have an eraser. It is easy to erase. If you take 12 common, what you will get? X square minus 3x plus 2. 12 into 1, 12. 12 3s are 12 2s are. Are you clear now? Instead of 6, we may take the 12 also common. Now send 12 to right side. Send 12 to right side. Equal to 0 by 12. Moving 12 to right side. 0 by 12, how much? 0. 0 by something? 0. Okay. What is the equation I have? Tell me. X square
Minus 3x can be written as minus 2x minus x. I'm finding the factors. I'm finding the, now here from the first two take x common. What you will get? X minus 2. From the first two x common. From the last one minus 1 common. Minus 1 common. What you will get? Yes. X into x. X into minus 2. From the first two, what is common? X. From the last two, what is common? Minus 1 common. Now, yes, x minus 2 common. X minus 2 common, what you will get? X minus 1. X minus 2 into x minus 1. Therefore, x minus 2 equal to 0 and x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 2, x equal to 1. Alpha equal to 1 comma 2. Are the which points? Stationary points. Which points? Stationary points. First note this. Later we have to do testing stage with the help of second derivative. Which derivative? Up till now, we finished 50% of the problem. Okay, now remaining 50% will continue. First of all, are you clear up to here? Yes, very good. See, even though I did not face your, observe your face, I will get the silence now. Because I said good words, you will follow the good words. Yes. ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ చేయాలా? చేసుకోండి. బాయ్స్, have you ever bargained any item when you are purchasing an item? If shopkeeper says 500 rupees, have you asked for 400 or 300? Have you did this type of thing anytime? Whether you are purchasing a shoe or dress? Tell me. Yes or no? That means you are minimizing the maximize. Am I right? You are minimizing the maximize. Yes or no? But when your father is giving 100 rupees, you are asking 200 rupees. That means you are maximizing the minimize. Very intelligent. Yes or no? Sometimes we maximize the minimize, sometimes we minimize the maximize. And in daily life, everywhere this minima and maxima is there. It may be dress, it may be shoe, it may be cloth. But some people are very intelligent. Before the shop, they will say, no, they will say fixed rates. They will say, no minima and no maxima. That we have to accept. All of you, recently, 2 months back, our students of university, they have prepared a small rocket. A small rocket. We have a tie-up with ISRO. and we did an experiment. The rocket was traveled for 15 seconds. It was just tested for 15 seconds. And later we calculated how much distance it is traveled from the Earth. When it was traveled in the air, we have calculated its acceleration. We noted its acceleration, A dv by dt. What is acceleration? Rate of change of velocity. Then we integrated that. That gives the displacement. That gives the velocity, and we multiplied with the time. That gives the where the position. So mathematics is everywhere. There is a mathematics. Okay, we cannot imagine this world without having the mathematics. That is the most important thing. Yes, stationary points are ready, waiting for us. Now we'll see what we have to do with this. Feeling hungry? No, very good. Step 3. Before we go to the testing stage. Which stage? Testing stage. We need one more friend. Yes. This friend is very important. They will introduce in the middle of the journey. Some friends will add from our childhood. Some friends will join in the middle. Yes or no? Yes. Who is the recent friend? Who is our recent friend? F double dash of x. Okay. Simple question. How to get the second derivative? If you differentiate the first derivative once again. If you differentiate the first derivative, that gives the second derivative. Okay. All of you. This is the first differentiation, right? Yes or no? Now, once again I am differentiating. Okay. Once again I am differentiating. Yes. Differentiation of x square. Differentiation of 36x. Differentiation of 24, 0. Happy. Over. Second differentiation is over. What is the second differentiation? 24x minus 36. And what is alpha? 1. Beta? 2. Now, I'm going to the last stage. What is the last stage? Testing. What is f double dash of x? 24x minus 36. Alpha. Yes. In the second derivative, dear students, in this second derivative, what is the second derivative? 24x minus 36. What is the alpha? 1. I am substituting, I am putting x equal to 1. If you substitute x equal to 1, what you will get? Tell me. 24 into 1 minus 36. 24 minus 36. Which is negative. Which is negative. Therefore, f of x has maximum. F of x has maximum at x equal to 1. F of x has maximum at x equal to 1. And the maximum value is, then what is that maximum value? It is a stationary point. And what is the maximum value? What is the function? What is the given function? 4x cube. Put x equal to 1. 4 into 1 cube. 18 into 1 square. 24 into 1 minus 7. 4 minus 18 plus 24 minus 7. 28 minus 25, which is 3. This is which value? Maximum value. This is which value? Maximum value. Note down. If sorry, this one is not a maximum. This one is not a. This one is giving the maximum. In the year 2022, your chairman got 10 crores. ఆ 10 crores ఎక్కడ వచ్చింది? 2022లో వచ్చింది. That stationary point, the top point. One is giving the maximum. That maximum value is 3. Maxima is 3. Oh. Have you completed this? Huh? Yes? Stop talking. Don't copy the table. Just see the table. What is the top point here? 1. 1 is giving the maximum. What is the maximum? 3. 1 is the stationary point. 3 is maximum. And the question is not completed. We have one more stationary point. What is that? Beta. We have to test the beta, right? Yes. Have you tested? What it is giving? Sure. Maybe. We'll see. If 12 it is giving, 12 is the maximum, right? Bhayapetakra. బాను 12 అంటేనే ఎక్కువ అనిపించింది. నువ్వు 37 అన్నావా? అంటావు నువ్వు. ఎందుకను? అరే బాయ్స్, ఆర్ యు ఫాలోయింగ్? గుడ్. గుడ్. We'll see what will happen. Yes, all of you, be cool. What happened suddenly? ఇప్పటిదాకా బాగానే ఉన్నావు కదమ్మా. Yes. Yes, I know everyone is waiting for the lunch, but within 1 minute, okay, hardly within 2 minutes, we'll complete this. Almost we are at the end of. Yes. Girls, last seat. What happened? So far you are good, right? Be like that only. What is the another stationary point? 2. What is the second stationary point? Substitute 2 here. If you substitute 2, Banu, రే చూడరా మంత్రాలు చదువుతున్నావు. What it is giving? Positive. Once, if the reply is positive, what you have to assume? What exactly think in a reverse way? The function has minimum. The function has a minimum at x equal to 2. The function has minimum at x equal to 2. Yes. What is f of x? What is the function? Can anyone say? A function, given function. Minus 18 plus minus, substitute this second stationary point. 4 into 2 cube, 18 into 2 square, 24 into 2 minus 7. 8 4 the 18 into 4 plus 48 minus 7. 32 minus 72 plus 48 minus 7. 80 minus 79, which is 1. Which is 1. What is the minimum value? 1. Maximum value? 3. But where you are getting this minimum and maximum? At 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2 are which points? Stationary points. Minimum and maximum are 1 and 3. Below row. These below rows are elements are minimum, maximum. The above stationary points. The above stationary points.
Nice.